products like these especially get the dirtiest. Alright, makeup brushes are clean. White tea and sage is one of my go-to candles year round. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kaylan. I am 25 and I film a lot of entrepreneurship, lifestyle, and productivity content. And welcome to 2023's spring reset. When I tell you guys, it is the perfect day to reset for spring. It is like 70 degrees, it's sunny, it's a Saturday. So I'm excited to take you guys along with me throughout the day today. I might extend this into tomorrow as well, but over this weekend, we are gonna be resetting and getting ready for spring. So if you guys are new here, definitely make sure to like this video and subscribe down below before you go. But I actually made a list last night of everything that I want to get done for my spring reset. I don't think I'm going to include everything in this video, but I did want to show you guys everything that I do plan to do, just in case you guys need some ideas for your own spring reset, or I always think it's just interesting to see what other people are going to do. So even though everything's not going to be included in this video, I did just want to show you guys everything. And then as we go, I'll tell you guys what we're actually going to be doing today. So the first thing on our to-do list for the spring reset is to get my nails done. I'm actually going to go probably tomorrow and do that, just because I would like to get everything else done today and then actually go do that tomorrow, since it takes like 2 hours. I need to get spring cleaning supplies from Target. So I love the Everspring line. I always get their seasonal cleaning supplies for that season, but I actually went this morning and they were sold out at my Target. So when I go get my nails done tomorrow, I'm actually gonna look at another one. I need to clean our apartment. It's actually not that bad. Devin and I did a lot of cleaning this morning, but I just want to like wipe everything down, get a candle lit so that way it's like extra fresh. Repaint the baseboards, which is not going to be in this video, but typically every spring I just like take one night and I repaint all of our handrails, all of our baseboards, just because over the course of a year, since they are white, they do get stained, they get nicked up, they kind of get yellowed. Now we live in an apartment, so I don't have to worry about being like too precise with it. So if you're in a house that you own, this might not be something that you want to do, but with us being in an apartment, I really don't care like if a little bit of paint gets on the floor. Typically it's pretty good, it's pretty clean, but I just go over with some white paint and a paintbrush and I just repaint our baseboards, and I'm telling you guys, it does make the biggest difference. It's something that you don't even realize until it's done, and it feels so much better in here. So I typically only do that once a year, typically around the springtime. So that won't be in this video probably. It's probably going to be a next weekend thing. It might be in another vlog, but that's definitely something that needs done here soon. I need to wash my makeup brushes, and we are definitely doing that today. That's probably going to be the first thing that we do. You guys, I'm embarrassed to tell you how long it's been since I washed my makeup brushes, which I know I'm not the only one. This is a reminder to wash your makeup brushes. I know there's at least one other person thinking it's been a while since you washed yours too. So this is a reminder to wash your makeup brushes. I think technically you're supposed to wash them after every use. I would like to get into the routine of washing them monthly, but yeah, so it's been a while. We're definitely gonna wash those today. And then I also want to declutter my makeup, just because I know I have a lot of expired makeup in there, and typically like around the springtime, what I like to do is I actually take a disinfecting wipe and I go through and I just wipe all my makeup off, just because sometimes the outside of the packaging can kind of get dirty, especially on like foundations, concealers, mascara. So I typically just go through and disinfect everything, clean it off, and then throw out everything that has expired. So we're also gonna do that after we wash the makeup brushes. I have cleaned out our kitchen drawers, which Devin and I actually did. We just took everything out of them, wiped them out, and it feels so much better. Even though it's something that you can't really see, just knowing that they're clean just makes it feel so much cleaner in here. I have self-tan, which I actually did last night. I went and got self-tanner and I self-tanned. I'll show you guys the self-tanner that I use. It's actually pretty affordable. I want to say it's like $15 or $16. As much as I love the Loving Tan one, sometimes I just can't bring myself to spend $40 on a tanner. So I'll show you guys the self-tanner that I use, but I did self-tan last night because I thought I might wear shorts today, and my legs haven't seen like the light of day since like August. I need to clean my car, and then I need to get spring candles, which I actually already did. I need to check this off. I just actually got back, so I'll show you guys some of the things that I got. But that is the plan for this spring reset. Comment down below one to-do that you guys have for your spring reset, just because I love watching other spring reset routines, and I think it's a really good way to get, you know, inspiration and ideas for your own spring reset. So comment down below one thing that you guys do every spring to kind of reset and get ready for it. Before we actually hop into the cleaning and everything, I actually want to show show you guys what I got from Target and Bath & Body Works. I was going to take you guys along for that, but it was just, I just decided to run in and out really quickly, and I'll show you guys now what I got. But okay, the first thing that I got from Target is this tank top. I realized when I was getting ready for this video, I don't really have any spring clothes or like spring colors. I wear a lot of like white, blacks, neutrals. So I saw this and I thought it was really pretty. It's by Wild Fable. It was only $18. So it feels really thick and stretchy and like pretty good quality. So I did get mine in a size small since it seems to run a little bit bigger, but I thought with like a pair of jean shorts or sweatpants or jeans that this would be really pretty for the spring. I'll link it down below for you guys. I just got it today and it's obviously from their spring section, so I'm sure they'll have it online. And then the last thing that I got from Target is actually a real plant. I saw this and I thought that they were really pretty, and then I realized that they were actually real, which is really cool. I didn't know Target like now sells live plants. They had a ton of different plants. My pot that I got is a really pretty light blue and it has some white texture. You guys, my nails are driving me crazy. They're so bad, but like I said, we're gonna get them done, so just ignore them. And then this is what the plant looks like. They had a bunch of different colored pots, a bunch of different colored plants, but I thought it was really pretty. I think that this would look really good on my desk. And I thought it was a really good deal. So you actually get the pot and the plant for $15, which I did not think was bad at all, because like I said, you get the pot too. So like even if you don't have the plant, you still obviously get to keep the pot, and it's like a nice ceramic one. So yeah, I got this. I think it'll look really good on my white desk upstairs. So that's where that's gonna go. And then I ran into Bath & Body Works, which is right next to the Target where I'm at. Got 2 candles and a body mist. The body spray that I got is Warm Vanilla Sugar. I've been wearing this for years. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. I do like to wear their body mist on just like a day-to-day basis, and then I have my actual perfume for nicer occasions. But perfume, you guys, is just so expensive. It's just easier to wear this on a daily basis, like I said, and then just like actually save the expensive perfume for like date nights or nights out. And obviously, I'm sure you guys can imagine how it smells. It just smells like a really warm vanilla scent. And then these are the 2 candles that I got. So I got Sun Drenched Linen and White Tea and Sage. White Tea and Sage is one of my go-to candles year round. And then Sun Drenched Linen, I actually haven't had for a while, but it pretty much smells like clean laundry. Typically with spring candles, I don't really like floral scents. I just think they're, I don't know, like a little perfumey, a little strong. So in the spring, I typically go for clean candles. Another one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works is Sugared Lemon Zest. I just ran out of that one yesterday. It smells so good. It's like a really like rich lemony scent, so when you're cleaning it just smells like lemons. With all of these though, I typically just get them in the small jars like this in the single wicks. They were 2 for $22 today, which is a really good deal. But I feel like Bath & Body Works 3 wicks candles have just, I don't know if it's us being in a different space. Like growing up, my mom always burned them and they smelled good, but for some reason whenever we buy 3-wick candles, I just feel like they're so overpowering, just too much, especially for our apartment. So we just get the single wick candles. They're cheaper. They still smell really strong, but they don't smell as strong. But yeah, that is everything that I picked up from the store earlier. So I think what we're gonna do now is actually go upstairs and declutter the makeup first. I was going to wash our makeup brushes, but Devin wants to come downstairs and make some food. So while I'm decluttering the makeup, I'll also show you guys some of my go-to favorite makeup products. I actually have a lot of makeup, but I just don't wear probably 95% of it because I have like my go-to every day. And I'll show you guys what I'm also getting rid of and what wasn't good. Okay, so I actually keep all of my makeup in this Alex drawer right here. I used to have the Alex drawer, like entire IKEA setup. So I had 2 Alex drawers and the tabletop that went on top of that. But since I work from home all the time and FlexiSpot sent me a desk, I actually just use my FlexiSpot standing desk now. So I didn't really have anywhere, or I didn't really know what to do with my makeup. So I just combined it into one Alex drawer. If you guys are struggling with your makeup or even like your skincare organization, I really recommend the Alex drawers from IKEA. They're, I think, $79. You get 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers in this one, and they actually have a bigger one, which I think is 9. They're perfect for makeup. They're perfect for skincare. Honestly, if I had to store everything under my bathroom sink, I would not have enough room. That's where I keep all of my hair products, and then I like having like all my makeup separate from that. So really recommend them. Like I said, if you guys need some new like makeup storage, skincare, hair care storage or organization. But I have the top drawer here. So on the top, I actually keep all of my bronzers, blushes, highlighters, concealers, and powders. This is probably the drawer that gets the messiest, just because obviously with the concealers and the powders, it kind of gets everywhere. So we're gonna start with this and go through the top one. So like I said, I'm going to use a disinfecting wipe and just kind of wipe everything off. And it honestly is crazy what actually comes off of your makeup products, just because a lot of times you can't even see it since it's like bronzers or powders. So this is good to do honestly more than once a year, but at least once a year minimum. I'm gonna go through the products that I really love first, so that way then I can kind of speed it up, because if I go through every single product in every drawer, we're gonna be here for like 45 minutes just for this section. So I'm gonna kind of go quick and tell you what I'm getting rid of and what I'm not. We're gonna start with this. This is my all-time favorite bronzer. It's by Physicians Formula. It's a cream bronzer. I use this and then I put powder bronzer over top. Gives you a really pretty sun-kissed glow. And it's pretty affordable, but since I do use this all the time, I'm not gonna get rid of it yet. So I just wipe down the metal that's inside of it too. Products like these especially get the dirtiest, just because obviously they're like really creamy and they get on the outside. So you can see I wiped off the metal there. And then the lid is also really dirty inside. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe this out. Put the cap on, and it looks almost brand new. Next we have my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. When I first tried this, I actually did not like the Shape Tape Concealer. I love it now. It is one of the only concealers that doesn't make my mascara transfer under my eyes. I'm also gonna kind of open it and spin this around. Top drawer is done. I know I just showed you guys a quick clip of it, but it looks and feels so much better. I had powder in there before, I had hair in there before, which is disgusting, but that's why we're cleaning it out. Now we have room to go replace it with fresh makeup that's not expired. So top drawer feels so much better. The second drawer is where I actually keep my mascaras, my brow products, my lashes, and my eyeliners. This one also gets really dirty too, just from the mascaras and the eyeliners. It gets black all over everything. So we're gonna go through, once again, I'm gonna show you guys kind of like the standout things in here, and then we're gonna speed through it. I already know I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. It's a lot of like expired eyeliners and things that I've had for a while. So let me move you guys down so you can actually see in here. And also, I forgot to mention that these acrylic containers in here are from the Container Store. They were absolutely way too expensive. I would definitely recommend checking on Amazon or Home Goods before you get them from here, but I will say they are really good quality. They get the job done, and I like how they keep everything organized. But I mean, the Container Store, in my opinion, is just insanely priced. But these I actually got off of Amazon, and I really do not like them. So getting rid of those. I have some acrylic nails by Kiss that I've been meaning to put on. Definitely gonna keep these since I've not used them. I have these lashes by Allure. I'm gonna keep these because these were pretty pricey and I've only worn them one time. I love this mascara so much, but I know that it's expired, and especially with it being a mascara and on my eyes, I'm gonna get rid of it. But this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black, a really good drugstore mascara. I'm definitely gonna rebuy this probably tomorrow, but like I said, I know it's expired, so getting rid of that. My One Size Fantasize mascara by, this is Patrick Starr's brand. This is probably my favorite high-end mascara that I own. I got the travel size and I'm almost out of it. Definitely going to repurchase the bigger size, so this is a keep because I still have some left. Too Faced Better Than Sex. I've had this for a long time. I'd probably say 2 years. Definitely overused, so that can go. So much better, you guys. Look how much room I have. This was almost full. Like, I think you guys saw the before. I had a lot of old and expired makeup in here, so this one definitely feels a lot better. I got rid of most of my lashes except 2 of them because I hardly wear them, so just for special occasions. I definitely need to go to the store and stock up on some new eyeliners and mascaras, but for now, this feels so much better, way cleaner, and I know that everything that I'm using is actually not expired and it's disinfected, which is nice too. I also wanted to show you guys the self tanner that I picked up last night at Ulta. This is the St. Moriz Professional Fast Tan Mousse, so it's an express tan. This is my first time trying this one. I've been using this brand for years. I love St. Moriz. I think that they're really comparable to St. Tropez, to Loving Tan, and they're only like $15 or $16 as, you know, compared to like $35 or $40, which sometimes we just don't want to pay $40 for a self tanner. It's kind of nice because you can choose, you know, how dark you want to be based on the number of hours you leave it on. Yeah, just thought I would show you guys this. Like I said, I feel like the color looks really good. I left mine on for probably 4 or 5 hours, and I don't feel orange or anything. I can definitely tell I tanned, but I think that the color is really nice. It's really natural, and especially with spring coming, the warm weather here, I don't know about you guys, but my legs have not seen the light of day since like August, and I put shorts on for the first time last week and I was like, absolutely not. I'll link this one down below for you guys in case you guys want to check it out. Like I said, you can find it at Ulta, and it's really affordable. Before we actually go downstairs and do some cleaning, I forgot to add this on my to-do list, but I definitely want to get this done during my spring reset. So the first thing is actually make a spring desktop wallpaper for my computer. You guys, my desktop wallpaper on my computer right now has pumpkins on it and it says October. It definitely needs a refresh, especially since I'm on my computer so much. Just like the little things that bring me joy when I log in. I loved it during the month of October, but now, you know, that it's April, it needs to go and we need a spring wallpaper. So we're gonna make a spring wallpaper, and then I also forgot to do my quarterly reflections in my April monthly reset. And so since we're going into the second quarter, which is also the spring months, I thought it'd be good to, you know, do that reflection as well during the spring reset. So we can make sure that not only are we reset physically for spring, but we also reset mentally as well. And so the first thing that we're actually going to do is create the wallpaper and kind of like clean up my desktop, just because it's a mess right now. It definitely needs organized. And like I said, pumpkin wallpaper has to go. It is spring of 2023. It's pumpkin wallpaper for 2022. This is my current wallpaper. Like I said, I really like it for the month of October, but it definitely has to go for spring. I really like this template that I found on Canva because I like having my files separated into like files and actual to-do list. It does really help me stay organized. So I think I'm gonna switch it up though from this actual layout. Canva has a lot of really good layouts over here that you can choose from. So I'm gonna kind of click through these. I do like this. Okay, so I went through a few of them. Definitely not this one. This one's okay, but we're gonna get rid of that one. And I don't really like how you have to change it monthly. I don't want anything with the month on it just because I want this to last for all of spring. I don't want to have to like keep redoing it. Also this one, I don't know how it's possible that it actually knows the day. I feel like I'm not changing my desktop daily, you know, so no to that one. This is one that we currently have. Once again, it has the month, which I don't love because then you have to like actually change it monthly. So I found this one. I do like this one. I think after looking at all of them, I'm still gonna go with this one. So I'm clearing out all of the dates right here just because, like I said, I don't really want a calendar on my home screen. If you guys do, you know, obviously keep that in, but I don't really want it to be, you know, specific for the month. So I'm going to make this work. I'm going to do this one as Etsy, this one as YouTube, and then I'm just gonna make this one notes over here. So we have all three categories and then notes over there. So now what I'm gonna do is actually go over to Pinterest and try to find springy pictures to fill in here. I don't know if I'm gonna change the color of these quite yet, but I'm gonna type in spring pictures maybe, or spring aesthetic actually. Okay, this is what the desktop wallpaper looks like. I did already go ahead and change it, but I have some files on there that I can't share. So unfortunately I can't show you guys, but I will have this link down below for you guys in case you guys want to make a copy. I just found out on Canva that you can actually share files just like Google Sheets and Google Docs. So I will share this with you guys as a view only. All you have to do is go to, I'm pretty sure, file, make a copy. So that way if you guys want this desktop wallpaper as well, you can download it and then we can have matching spring wallpapers. So I feel like spring reset is just the time where you do everything that you've been putting off for so many months that you really don't want to do. You just do it all at once and then it just feels so much better. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is actually do a little quarter 1 reflection. So if you guys watched my April monthly reset routine, I talked about how I wanted to do that in this video, or in that video, and I completely forgot about it. So we're gonna do it in this video. I think it's perfect timing because, like I said, it's important to not only reset for spring, you know, physically, but also mentally as well. We can look at what we did well in the first quarter of the year, what we need to improve upon, and bring that into the second quarter of the year and the quarters moving forward. And obviously the second quarter of the year is spring, and so I thought it just fit perfect into this. So this is what the goal sheet looks like. I will have this link down below for you guys. It is a press reset goal sheet if you missed my April monthly reset. So press reset is my online Etsy store, and I just came out with this goal sheet. So you can track your monthly goals and also your annual goals as well. And so on the annual dashboard, we have a little space down here to do some quarterly check-ins. And I just have some, you know, little prompts. So what have I done well this quarter? What can I do to improve next quarter? And did I achieve any goals so far? This is obviously going to be what I've actually done well up until April. And I would say the biggest thing that I've done well that really does align with my annual goals up here is finding a consistent gym routine and getting back on YouTube and social media in general. Both things that I'm very proud of myself for. So I'm going to say that I have done well going to the gym and prioritizing my mental and physical health. So what I can do to improve next quarter, I'm gonna say just finding consistency in routines, which I know is kind of contradicting because I've been finding good consistency in my fitness routine, but really in all other aspects, my routines are definitely hit or miss. Like I want to, have a consistent morning routine. I want to have a consistent night routine. I want to have a consistent reading routine. Just really finding that consistency in all aspects of my life, other than fitness. Obviously that, you have to start somewhere, but that's definitely something that I want to improve upon next quarter, because if I'm consistent in my morning routine and my night routine, that can help me achieve other goals as well, such as, I want to read 12 nonfiction books. If I include reading in my night routine, that'll help me achieve that. So I feel like finding that consistency in all routines is something that's really going to help me not only achieve my goals, but also help me get things done earlier in the day. So that way, later in the day, especially during the warmer months, I have time to go outside to enjoy my day. I want to do better at creating and sticking to. This includes morning routines, night routines, Fitness routine. So like I said, just being more consistent in my routines will really help, you know, ensure that I am taking the actions to get, you know, not only my annual, but also my monthly goals accomplished as well. And then did I achieve any goals? I'm gonna say no. I have not done any of this. I have kind of found a consistent gym routine, but it is only April. There's still room to fall off, even though I'm not going to. I know myself, and I know that if I go ahead and check it off, then I'm gonna feel like, you know, I kind of have room to slack a little bit. So we're not gonna check that off probably until the end of the year, or at least until probably the third or fourth quarter of the year. So far we haven't achieved any of our annual goals, which is totally fine. I feel like the first quarter is when you're just kind of getting into the year, you're kind of getting into those routines. And then the second and really the third and fourth quarter is where you hit it hard, you know, you're warmed up for the year. And that's where you've had time from the first and second quarter to actually start achieving, you know, your annual goals in the third and fourth quarter. So quarterly reflection is done. Like I said, I'll have this spreadsheet linked down below for you guys in case you guys need a goal setting sheet. Okay, let's pull up our to-do list and see what we've done and see what we have left to do. I think I'm actually gonna call it a night here because it's getting dark outside. I might go to the gym. We need to cook dinner and we just want to enjoy our Saturday night. So I think I'm going to pick this up tomorrow, and in the morning we're going to do some cleaning, wash the makeup brushes, and then the nail salon opens at noon. I think that's the plan. So I will see you guys bright and early in the morning to pick this up. See you guys in a second. Actually, really quickly, I just tried on the tank top that I got earlier at Target, and I thought I'd show you guys since obviously I told you guys I got it. I really like it. I think it looks cute. It's a good, just like basic tank top for the spring and summer, like just the warmer months. It's really comfy. It's actually pretty thick, and it was only $18, like I said. So I really like it. I like the neckline on it. I like how it's not too short. That's kind of what I was a little bit worried about, but it fits me really, really nicely. And I'm typically a size medium, but I did get a size small, and I'm really glad I did because I would say if anything, it's kind of, you know, on the bigger side, especially since it kind of scoops down here. I'll try to find it and link it down below for you guys in case you guys are interested in it. I think it actually came in other colors too, but I really like the green. The green was like the most subtle one. I think they had like a neon pink, a neon orange, I want to say. I'll have a link down below for you guys in case you guys want to check it out. Now I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. It is the next morning. Devin and I just got up this morning and did some cleaning, as you guys saw, and now I'm actually about to wash my makeup brushes. I don't think I'm gonna go get my nails done today just because it started storming. It's supposed to storm for the next few hours. To be honest, I just have so much work to do. I don't really feel like taking, you know, 2.5 hours out of my day to go to get that done today. So I don't think that that's gonna be in this video, but if I'm not vlogging on the day that I actually go get it done, I will film a reel for you guys. So definitely make sure to go follow me on Instagram for that. My hair is also insane today. I've been trying to wear it natural a little bit more so that way it grows quicker, because I'm trying to grow out these curtain bangs because they definitely give George Washington like 95% of the time if they're not styled. But I'm definitely getting these makeup brushes washed. This is like a non-negotiable. These definitely need done. So I have all of them laid out here with everything that I need to wash them. We have all of the makeup brushes and sponges here, and then I just always have used this Johnson's baby shampoo. I get the No More Tears formula. I've used this for years. I think I actually saw Jaclyn Hill maybe use this like 8 years ago in a makeup tutorial. I've used it ever since and I really like it. It's really affordable. You can just obviously pick it up at the drugstore and it washes them really well. So I actually don't use an actual like makeup brush cleaner. This has worked really well for me. And then I just use it with this little brush egg. So this is nice. You can also get one of those mats that sits in the bottom of your sink, but I feel like honestly this has worked better for me because you actually just put it on your finger and then you kind of have more control. It has little ridges on it, so you can just like rub your makeup brush on there. I've had this for probably 7 or 8 years at this point. I want to say it was only a few dollars and it's definitely lasted. So this is everything that I use to wash my makeup brushes, and then I just set them on here once they're done. All right, makeup brushes are clean. They're just laid out drying for now. I typically lay them out like this for a few hours before I actually put them upright in the jar, just because I learned this a few years ago. If you just go ahead and like put them in like this while they dry, the water will actually like drip down into the handle here. It can make the glue loosen up and then your brushes will break down and shed a lot quicker. So when you guys wash your makeup brushes, you're either supposed to lay them flat or either like lay them pointing down like this is the most ideal. But I think that wraps up the 2023 spring reset. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I honestly wish I could have like one more day to get reset. I still wanted to get my nails done. I wanted to go to Target and buy some flowers, but I just have a lot of work to do today and I want to get this video actually up today or tomorrow for you guys, and it's supposed to rain for the next few days, so not really ideal weather to reset for spring in. But even though I didn't get everything done in this video, I still will have a lot more spring videos coming. I want to go plant shopping. We're gonna kind of like decorate for spring. There's still gonna be spring content coming. This isn't gonna be it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and resetting for spring with me. Like I said, I feel like spring is just the time to get, you know, things done that you've been putting off for the past year. So we washed the makeup brushes, which was big. I decluttered and I disinfected my makeup. We changed our desktop wallpaper. We reflected on Q1 goals, and we also cleaned a little bit and got some spring candles. So I feel like that's a pretty solid start to a spring reset. But like I said earlier though, comment down below one thing that you guys like to do when you're resetting for spring. I love watching spring resets. I love hearing what other people do to reset for a new season. So make sure you guys comment that down below. If you guys are new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe down below if you guys enjoyed it. And definitely make sure to go follow me on Instagram as well. It's at Kaylan_Kerbler. I've been trying to be more active on there too. Since I only post one YouTube video a week, I've been trying to post more stories and reels and stuff on there. So definitely make sure to go check that out. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.